Hey there friends, welcome back to Strange Rebel Gaming. I'm Brianna. Today, we're going to be playing through Life is Strange Before the Storm. Ah! Can you imagine? I've been waiting for so long for this. Like, even before I finished the original Life is Strange, I was ready for this. And I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but the preliminary things seem pretty good. I'm excited too, and nervous. Nerve-sighted. Is that a thing? This is an emotional game for me, and I'm already in an emotional place because of the music I've been listening to all morning. Here we go. So these are the 3 episodes. Only episode 1 is available right now. Woo! Get into it. Click it. Click start the episode. Oh no. Story-based game that features player choice. As we know, the consequences of your actions and decisions will impact the world around you. Choose wisely. What a way to start. Dang it.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes! Mom would kill me if she knew I was out here.
Oh man. What a way to start an episode. That was already very intense for me. Wow, okay. So here we go then. Use WASD to walk. Okay. This is my looking around ability. Good, good. Right now this is a fun tutorial. We're learning how to walk. Oh boy. You guys see everything okay? It's a little dark for you?
No trespassing? No way.
Okay. Yeah, that looks like a teenage rebel.
This place is awesome. If I'm gonna get inside, I'll have to get through that door.
All right, here's our first mission here. Machinery.
That saw looks ancient. I wonder how long ago the mill actually closed.
I don't know about this voice so far, but it wasn't immediately so abrasive, so, you know, maybe I just need a minute with it.
Those guys need to get a room. Or not. Damn.
Ooh.
Mind your own business.
I understand, really, and it won't ever happen again, I swear. You can trust me. I promise. I really get it now. I do.
Do you? Because trust with me is earned in actions, not words. Got it?
Guess that's it for that.
This RV's just begging for a little street art. But if I do it here, someone will see me.
Could do it on the other side. Oh, yeah. Oh. Guys, let's be a rebel. Shall we?
Perfect place for me to work.
Shall we be a rebel?
Now what to draw? Definitely, absolutely not a meth lab.
That's hilarious. Oh, tab, journal. Oh, we have a journal. I love it. Okay. So, all right. We got some, oh. Wow, look at little baby Max. Oh, when we were kids, we would dress up like pirates and eat ice cream and write and draw these stupid comic books where we had powers and saved people and shit. Oh. It was the moment I needed her most and she bailed. Thanks, Max. Life lesson learned. We haven't spoken in months. She habitually ignored my texts. Deep down, she doesn't care about me anymore, and she probably has all new friends up in Seattle. I still miss her. It happened! You guys, it happened! Dang it! If she came back tomorrow and said, "Hey, Chloe, want to dress up like pirates and be stupid together?" I would take her back in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. I hate this game. Huh, crap. So, so in the review kit that I got, they warned me that I should check the journal. And so what this is stop, calm down. Chloe is writing letters to Max that she will never send. So in this one, she's telling the story of the fact that she just stopped going to class and that nobody really cared, because that's the perk of being the dead dad girl. No one knows what to do with me. I wish I'd figured it out sooner. Pris from Blade Runner popped into my head last time I rubbed one. I mean, at first I was thinking about Deckard and that smolder of his, but then Pris just totally stole the show. Probably nothing there. Think I just want her bangs. That's a really interesting commentary on adolescent female sexuality. That happens like so casually, just a moment there, you know? What's the dates on this? 4/4/10, so that's April 2010. This is before March. Dear Max, Dad got me this stationery one day. Maybe it's time to write Max. The funny thing is, I don't really know what to say because we haven't talked in 3 months. Not that I'm upset or anything. I'm not sending this. Put your thoughts in me. Max, now this is more like it. Here I can write to you all I want, without wondering or worrying if you'll ever write me back. Maybe one day when you return home and apologize for having forgotten all about me and we kiss and make up, I'll show this to you and we can read it and laugh. So mom suggests taking a road trip next summer, but then she starts talking about David being there. That fucking David. Probably too early to assume David would be in the picture. She can do better, but she didn't want to hear it. Like, I'm the asshole. See, now I have little bits of tissue in my eye. This is not what I wanted. Okay, so this is Chloe. My name is Chloe Price. You can call me. I'm an inmate at Blackwell Academy, currently serving a 4-year sentence for crimes against maternity. That would be my mom, Joyce, who seems endlessly disappointed in me. Which, I get it, I'm no one's image of a perfect daughter or student or anything really. But who the fuck wants to be perfect? I'm surrounded all day by so-called perfection and it sucks ass. Other things that suck? Mom's new drill sergeant boyfriend, David, how hard it is to buy weed around here, having no friends, hypocrites, country music, people who say chillax, dad being dead. It's been 2 years since he died in a car crash, and I still think about him all the time. I've even been having these weirdly lifelike dreams. Sometimes I think he's trying to tell me something. Other times I remember that he's feeding worms in a ditch right now, and anything else is just a fairy tale to make myself feel better. At least I have 2 weapons to help me survive this shitberg town. The pen I use to tag any and everything I want, and my shining personality. If I work at it, maybe I can leave this place just a little less perfect than when I found it. Despite my mom's best efforts, I don't actually hate her. I know shit's been rough since dad died. Money's tight, her job as a waitress at a diner isn't exactly glamorous, and I'm clearly not all about the whole going to school thing. But why does she have to make things so much harder on the both of us? She acts like if I smoke pot or when I skip out to go catch an awesome show, it's somehow a personal attack on her. She should be happy that I'm self-medicating and not going postal on everybody. She just used to be this way when dad was around. She could actually be cool. Or she never used to be this way. But lately there's a hairy dick monster she let into the house that's fucking everything up. David Madsen, a jobless, brainless, dickless little shit with a hard-on for the military and a promise to whip me into shape, asshole. I've tried to express these concerns to my mom, yet every week it seems the virus spreads to another corner of her life. I'm starting to worry that the David flu is the kind of disease that kills its host. Max Caulfield, MIA ex-best friend extraordinaire. This artsy motherfucker loves photography more than life itself and definitely more than me. She even uses old instant cameras. It's probably not healthy for anyone to be that stuck in the past, but who am I to tell people how to live their lives? When we were kids, we would dress up like pirates and eat ice cream and write and draw. I already read that. That's the one that made me cry. If I had a nickel bag for every jerk-off guidance counselor or therapist who tried to get me to write shit about dad over the last couple of years, I would never have to buy weed from Frank again. What's the matter? Don't you want to write your dear old dad? I guess they think it helps me cope with my feelings or whatever, as if a few paragraphs about how great dad was could help me forget that his guts are probably still plastered to the underside of a semi-truck. And what the fuck am I supposed to write anyway? That he was the perfect dad who was always fun to be around and never angry? That he treated me like an equal? That he was constantly working to make our lives better? That he could always make me laugh even when I was being a bitch? That he sang in the shower and hated hypocrisy? And that his barbecue grill is still rusting in the backyard because the thought of either throwing it away or ever using it again are both so painful that it's easier for mom and me just to pretend neither of us notices it? If that's coping, then coping can go fuck itself. Definitely, absolutely not a meth lab. Will you be joining us for supper? No thanks. Will you be coming home at some point tonight? Spanish test sucked. Lucky if I passed. Aw, lo siento. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What you up to? Not much. Got shit to do later. Oh, okay. Your shit's here. Hell yeah. But tapped out. Sorry. Your loss. Hey, you can hold it for me for a day. Can I? I'm your favorite customer. Are you? Frank, you holding? You still owe. You gonna have me whacked? Yes, please joke about that over text. You deal drugs on this phone. Anyway, come on, it's 4:20. I'll meet you if you have the cash. Rain check. Oh boy. This is sad. So sorry I've been bad about emailing. Texting is better for me anyway. Yo, it's Max. How's it going? You there? Gah, sorry again, I've been really busy. You'd love Seattle. More in a bit. Cool. Maybe some hitchhiking in my future. Hey, hippie. I'm so sorry. Maybe we should set up a time to call. No worries. I'll check my dance card. It's 7 p.m. in Arcadia Bay. What is it? 2019 in Seattle? I know, right? Maybe this weekend. Sure, anytime. Let me know. Yo, Queen of the Crickets. What's the latest? Max. Those 2 a.m. texts, am I right? Well, that was an adventure. Looking through the mind of Chloe Price. All right.
Guess fire safety isn't exactly high on the agenda here.
Probably not. Ooh, I can
Some
look.
say the world will end in fire.
And then I can ponder.
Mom would totally flip her shit if she knew I hiked for an hour just to see a show. This place is sketchy as hell. An old abandoned building in the middle of nowhere, miles from home. Home. Right. Now I remember why I'm here. Any place is better than home. If I owed somebody $1,000, I'd be shitting my pants.
Chewer, Goldie, 3-1, 5-3, Stake 1,000, Loss 1,000. Damon Merrick.
Should probably avoid getting on that guy's shit list.
Yeah, probably.
An old lumber car. Guess it's been years since anyone's actually worked here. Nothing says badass like a nice floral print.
It's pretty funny. New dialogue unlocked. All right, I could probably go
I'd
talk
join
to
a
that
motorcycle
guy.
gang if I had any friends. This place has collected a lot of junk over the years. A second door inside. So close, and yet so far. This band shreds so hard. I gotta get in there. I've got to figure out how to get past this guy.
Help you, miss?
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
It's not a bad fake, kid, but you're in over your head here. Do yourself a favor and scram.
Can't let him
Well,
push
that
me
wasn't
around.
much.
Should I go back and stand up to him? Or can something around here help me convince him?
Maybe this argument. Maybe if they start beating each other up, he'll come over and try to stop it.
Should probably avoid getting on that guy's shit list.
Really, and it won't ever happen again, I swear.
No.
Seriously though, who drives an RV to a firewalk show?
Because trust with me earned in action.
I feel like if I light shit on fire with the gas can, it would just be a little bit too much.
I'm sorry, officer. It says what on the side of my RV?
That still makes me laugh. I love it. Okay. Alright. All I can do is look, so I feel like I should just go up and talk to him. Unless, what is this
That
again?
saw looks ancient. I wonder how long ago the mill actually closed.
God, again? What do you want, kid?
Is that your bike over there?
Yup.
It's, pretty cool.
Gee, thanks. Is that all?
This is the old mill, right? I heard Firewalk is playing here tonight. They're awesome.
Nope.
Are you kidding?
You should probably just go.
Never mind.
Yeah, keep walking.
I don't know what to do except sass him. I looked at the bikes, I pondered at the fire. I don't want to light anything on fire. I could try this door again, but those are my only options. Look and listen, you know? Ugh. I don't necessarily want to be a sassy asshole, but, you know, maybe that's just where this is inevitably headed. Maybe it's time for me to start to get tough and tell him, let me inside, or else. I don't know. That's where I came from. This area just is a bunch of parked cars that I can't pass. So, at this point, could be wrong, but I'm feeling like my only option here is to talk to this guy. So, here's the thing. Apparently, this dialogue option with like the,
God, again? What do you want, kid?
with like the like expletive marks next to it is a dialogue option that was developed specifically for Chloe. There we go. So this was the right thing to do. They're trying to show me how to do it. So this could be interesting. This is like, oh, what are you doing, Chloe? You've started a backtalk challenge.
I have to convince this doorstop that I'm not giving up until he lets me inside.
In backtalk, you use arguments and insults to get someone to do what you want.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime?
To succeed, pay attention to what your opponent says. I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime? Then pick a comeback that reflects their words back at them. Choose now.
I don't sleep. It's for the weak.
Real cute. But I still don't know you.
Real cute, but I still don't know you. Again, listen to your opponent's words. I like how it's like opponent.
Kittens riding tiny mopeds are cute. I'm more like Red Sonja riding a panzer tank.
Okay, kid.
Okay.
I get it. You're tough.
Sometimes the right choices are more difficult to pick out. Here, playground is a good response to kid. Oh my god.
Maybe I am a kid, because this place looks like a damn playground to me.
A girl like you? I can't protect you in there.
A girl like you with pretty flowers on her bicycle shouldn't lecture me on what I can do.
That is a traditional Samoan... Look, my boss decides who gets in, all right?
Bosses suck. Screw the man and fuck the rules, dude.
You're not accepting no for an answer, are you?
Nope.
And you really think you can take me?
Yep.
What if I had a knife?
No problem.
A gun?
Don't care.
What if I had...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
I give up. You're alright, kid. Go on in.
Wow, her sass just... It was all just sass. That was all, you know, not even real. Like, she couldn't even it's not even being honest. She's just sassy. Just literally liar. Sassy liar. Shit talking. That's what that's called. That's nuts. That's really nuts. I'm surprised.
This is intense. Shit.
Hey, Delia, come.
Cute dog.
Don't touch my soul with dirty hands. Ah, this place is a real shithole, huh?
Just follow the lights and the sound. Can't wait to get in there and thrash.
We're gonna thrash, all right. We are gonna thrash. Should I pet this dog? It kind of like yelled at me. I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't pet this dog. What is happening? Sorry, my phone alarm was going off. I have to reset that. Okay, should I pet this dog?
That dog's fierce. What's her name?
Delia.
Delia, we just did this. Oh, I'm glad I decided to pet the doggy.
She doesn't usually like people.
Well, she likes me, bitch.
Me neither.
Ha, that was funnier. Okay, we could look at the stairwell. Can we go up it?
Half those stairs are
Oh,
rotted
there's Frank.
through. Looks dicey.
Looks pretty dicey. You know, this whole place really looks dicey, honestly. Oh,
Sober
drunk
up,
girl.
You're missing the show. Damon Merrick again? Who is this guy?
Who is this guy? I don't know.
Yeah, no shit. This car could slide down any minute. Looks like that parking brake is the only thing keeping that car from rolling down the ramp.
To that guy, whomever that is.
You have to set this up exactly as I've explained it to you.
That shirt is rad.
No. Look, we have... $20, baby.
$20?
Oh.
That's robbery. And don't call me baby.
Fine, $20.
Yeah,
thief.
it's pretty sleazy.
That guy's a dick. If I want a shirt, I'm going to need to get creative.
No. Look,
Oh, yeah?
set this up exactly as I've explained it to you. All right?
Should I
If you don't
try and
have
talk him into
$20,
it?
Beat it.
Still a dick.
Oh. True. Alright, I think we're probably gonna pull the parking brake on that, but first, we'll
How can
continue
you
to
just
look
chill
around.
when Firewalk is tearing it up in the next room?
Look at this. Lost childhood. What's wrong with me? Look at all these photos. Scream! What's up, Frank?
Bowers? What is he doing here? Yo, Frank!
Hey!
Chloe?
I know your name, you idiot. You bought pot for me every month for a year. Look at that getup. Studs. You're trying too hard. What are you even doing here?
I'm here to see Firewalk, man. They rock.
How'd you even hear about this little shindig?
God, the internet. How else?
Seriously? Fucking kids.
So, you come here a lot, or...?
Yeah.
Right. It's cool.
I'm really glad you approve.
Okay, so you holding? I could definitely use something to take the edge off.
Of course. As soon as you give me the $175 you owe me.
Shit. Do I really owe him that much? Unless I find some quick cash around here, I can kiss my high goodbye. How about you spot me some? You know I'm good for it.
No way. I learned my
How does he
lesson last
know?
time. Money first.
Never mind, then.
Suit yourself.
Never mind then. Okay, so quick cash.
No thanks. I try to avoid hepatitis when I can.
Same. I also try to avoid hepatitis when
Classy.
I can. What's classy? Can't see it. Oh. Well, that is two naked chicks making out. Very classy. What? Can I open this door from this side? No, I can't. Let's check out
Reminds
the
me
dartboard.
of the way
eh?
I make important life choices.
Hey, you know what? Some of the best advice I ever got was, if you need help making an A or B decision, flip a coin. Because if you're really happy with either choice, you'll be happy with whatever the coin toss says. But if you're not happy with what the coin toss says, then you know you really wanted the other one. I heard that piece of advice and I rolled my eyes, and then it works. It works. So now whenever I'm really having trouble deciding what I want between an A or B decision,
Cold beer, free
Flip
for the
a coin.
taking.
take. You know me, I'm all about the take. Take.
Drink more, feel less. Yes, please.
Skeevy guys, my type.
Central.
I'm kidding. They are skeevy.
Graffiti everywhere. I think they missed a spot.
Gonna do some graffitiing. Yeah.
What are you looking at?
That's creepy. But I like it. I also like that her graffiti is
Much
with
better.
a Sharpie and not with spray paint.
300 dock workers
why.
laid off, their pensions canceled. God, Prescott's a real tool.
And we know all about the Prescotts, don't we? Dear members of the Arcadia Bay Steve Doors Association, the Prescott... Wait, I gotta put on my snooty person voice. The Prescott Foundation, having recently purchased... I don't know why it became a Scottish old lady. Having recently purchased an Arcadia Bay Marine Corporation as part of a bankruptcy settlement, has decided to eliminate your position along with the positions of all 307 members of your union. Furthermore, the foundation is liquidating all assets of ABMC, including the longshoreman's pension, which has been granted as payment against credit owed. Be advised that your employment agreement forbids you from disclosing any company practices or methods of operation, including the details of this workforce reduction. Best of luck. Sincerely, Sean Prescott. That sign-off is literally like, good luck, asshole! That's what that is. Hey, drunk guy. Are you just drunk, or are you in a worse
That's
place
totally
than that?
me in 5 beers.
Popularity
Okay,
is for
3.
mediocre people. Oh, Chloe, you're just a baby. That's a lot of drink for you. What's wrong with me? Those who suffer survive. Lost childhood. Ah, you don't care. Say perhaps to drugs. My new catchphrase. Say perhaps to drugs. Drunk as furk. Be who you be, 'cause you ain't who you not. Failing often. Question everything. Why? I like it. It's very, very good. Ah, remember to forget. Some people are so something, all they have is money. We are the kids that your parents warned you about. If you think this is bad, you should see what our government is up to. Treat me... I can't read that one. Cruel? Treat me cruel? Don't be a dick. Plato. Wow, that's some good wall art there. Don't be a dick. Plato. His most famous of quotes, I'm sure. Shall we talk to the bartender? Oh, hello, knife.
Sweet knife.
Steak?
Just like the one my mom refused to get me for my birthday.
Well, she should have just gotten it for you. Okay, so I think we've done a good portion of searching here. We could look at the crowd, but I really don't want that to, like, make me...
Damn.
Yeah, let's
there
just
are a
look
lot
at
of
it.
people here.
That's like 3, Chloe. Notice how I just finished The Lost Legacy yesterday, and the main character's name was Chloe in that, and now we're also playing Chloe? It's bizarre. Goodbye!
Sorry, dude. Maybe you shouldn't overcharge.
Being a teenage rebel. Being a rebel.
No, 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 no!
Ooh, rebel life!
Thanks for
Grab a shirt.
playing.
Quick!
Dick.
Nah. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot.
Oh,
Take.
yeah. Sweet, sweet victory.
Uh-oh,
That's like
something else is in there.
$200.
I could pay off my debt from Frank. Or I don't want to get caught with that kind of money.
Not worth it. These guys might burn me at the stake.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. A t-shirt is one thing, but you know this game, it's all about the consequences. And I really feel like if I had taken that money, something really bad could have happened. So I'm just not about that
Nothing
life, you
sadder
know?
than a neglected bong.
Yeah, I think I have beer. I think I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact that I'm not gonna pay off Frank today. We'll find a better
Here we
way.
Fuck.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Relax. You bumped into me, remember?
Yep. My bad, dude.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Nope. Don't care
No.
either.
Hey, let me know how that works out for you, bitch.
All right. Mosh pit is a no-go. Fine. Maybe I can get a better view of the action from up above. If I want to see the band, I'll have to find another way. Those guys are trouble.
Yeah, but
She returns.
Did you see that guy I ran into? Acted like I was supposed to know who the hell he was.
Ah, yeah. I know him. He works for Damon.
Damon Merrick?
I see you've heard of him. This is his place. Damon's a friend of mine.
Where do those stairs go?
I don't know.
Up?
Real helpful, Frank. I mean, will I get a better view of the band up there?
How the fuck should I know? Floor above's
Excuse me.
rotted all to hell, okay? No one goes up there.
Fine.
Oh,
I'll see you later.
Whatever.
excuse me. Here we go. Let's hope the floor doesn't fall in on us. Thanks. Excuse me. Ugh. To be fair, we are little, so hopefully that will help. Ugh.
Fuck, yes! Finally made it! I can't believe it!
The music in this is always the best. Seriously, the music in this game is just next level. I love it. Oh, and I can just hang out here. Just enjoying the music. I can hang out here as long as I want. I love it. And I'm just dancing, enjoying it, kicking my legs. Just magic, pure enjoyment. Now, let's please not let the floor fall in on us now. Right? Oh, I have to sneeze again, sorry. Here we go. Oh no.
You
no,
spilled
no.
my beer, bitch!
You should be more careful. It's a rough place.
I don't like your attitude. We're not done.
I would like to be done.
Then how about I show you how unimpressed I am with limp dick assholes who get butthurt over a spilled beer?
I think she's calling us out, dude.
She's gonna regret every word. Every word.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
I'm serious. You want to see me get angry here? Because I'm getting there. And it won't be pretty. It won't.
She thinks she can take you?
Oh no!
Hey, dickhead.
I don't know why I did that.
Rachel?
Why did I do that? Why did I attack him?
Come on.
I just felt like I really needed to
Hurry
impress
up.
Rachel, you know? I like really needed to make a good impression, so I like attacked him for bravado.
Let me go, Frank.
Oh god, oh god.
Not gonna happen. Calm down.
Come on, man.
Walk away.
Screw this.
Frank's being a good dude.
Bullshit.
Get the fuck out of here.
That was a pretty cool moment, you guys. It's pretty sweet. Here we go. That was just the beginning. That was just the very beginning. This is just so chill, you know? Just so chill. Oh, this is so good. I just love it. Hold to another universe. You gotta just stop and enjoy the moment sometimes. That was a pretty intense little intro there. It's a pretty intense intro here. We're about 45 minutes in, and I think it's about a 3-hour episode if you really take your time with it. Otherwise, if you rush through it, it's 2 hours, but if you really take your time with it, it's like 3 hours. And we're obviously really taking our time here. So that's the thing. When you have those intense moments where, like, all of a sudden, like, a very non-violent person is deciding to attack this guy with a beer on his head, like, you gotta take these moments too and just reflect. They're called reflection moments, and everybody needs reflection moments in their life. Oh, that was good.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell.
I get that feeling. I've been
Daily
there.
rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
Max the loser. Yeah, that's right. I called you a loser. Want to know why? Because you weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there. He's my dealer. Or, Mom, if you're reading this, he's my dealer, and you shouldn't be reading this. God, I love it. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using the train tracks, then verbally abused this dumb bouncer until he let me inside. Firewalk was the shit. Who knew rages like that went down in little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Plus, I have a sweet-ass black eye for a souvenir. No big deal, but there were these two asshole skeevy guys whose manhood I wrecked. Oh yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night, loser? Firewalk plus Chloe. Better than Max. Oh, I guess I can check this little Frank. For a drug dealer, Frank Bowers is actually pretty chill. He acts like a tough guy, but he's like a scruffy dog. The cuter he seems. I've been buying weed for close to the year. Every time he says it's the last fucking time, then he always gives it to me anyway. Of course, I don't actually do anything to get on Frank's bad side because he rolls with some bad dudes. For now, I'll just keep hoping that Frank is even worse at remembering who owes him money than he is at being intimidating. Date of birth. Old. Oh, I like it. Okay, so you gonna get up? Or are we just gonna look around?
Hey, Max. Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Right?
Chloe, wakey wakey, eggs and bacon.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. Those skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber? You smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes.
Okay, but look at this poster of this rainbow with a lady on a unicorn. Does that or does that not look like Khaleesi, though, right? If that was a dragon, you'd be like, that's very clearly Khaleesi. But I guess this is back in 2010, so Game of Thrones, like, wasn't a thing.
I'm perfectly capable of waking up without you, you know. Eventually. I'd like to think my humor has improved with age.
Why can't you be more positive? Let's improve it. Let's definitely improve it. What are we gonna
Better
do?
living through chemistry.
Oh my gosh. We just added MJ, the MJ chemical, 420. That is a reference, for those of you who don't know, to marijuana.
That
Last
really
photo.
was
Let's go ahead
Rachel
and take a
Amber.
look at that.
And she saved my life. How was last night even real?
Oh, Chloe and Warren. And then that would make Rachel. Oh, there's Nathan Prescott and Victoria. And there would be Rachel right there. There's Taylor, whom we know. Dana, whom we know. Few of them. Alyssa, maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Huh. Oh, Brooke, right? We know Brooke. It's hard to remember. It was a long time ago. It's a year ago I played this game. Well, the original Life
One
is
of
Strange.
these days, I'm actually going to use you to do my homework. Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
Dear Miss Arcadia, did you hear about Firewalk coming to town? I checked all the local venues. Not all the local venues, apparently. Here's the scoop. It's a private party.
Wait, what? Who? What photo?
Victoria Chase commented on a photo you're tagged in. To view the photo, make sure you click on the following link. I don't know about that. Click on it.
I have feelings about
Can't
this.
click on it.
Most of them are
Oh.
not good feelings.
Rachel, Firewalk. This is a really intelligent conversation. Oh, I like that. It's just a bunch of comments on the photo. I don't know why I can't. I mean, I guess this is, I don't know. Is it? I mean, this is obviously Rachel last night at Firewalk, but they're saying who's the arm candy? This is Deborah. So is this not Chloe? I'm pretty sure. Now I'm all confused. Oh, there,
Ask
it
Miss
said it.
Arcadia.
It
I
said,
have
dude, that's
feelings
Chloe
about
Price.
this.
Right there.
Most of them
Dude, that's
are
Chloe
not
Price.
good feelings.
There it is. Okay, yeah. So we got tagged in a photo. That means it's Facebook official. You know how it is.
Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair.
What do you want to bet Chloe threw that photo frame at the wall and broke it? At some point in her grief.
Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear.
Dude, that totally looks like Khaleesi / like Xena Princess Warrior
Used to dream
at
of
the same
riding a
time.
unicorn as a kid, but then all the unicorns died.
It's true. They did walk the earth at one point, but they don't anymore. But I like that poster. I'm one of the people who likes to go through all the options just in case, regardless. But I don't have powers to rewind time. So if I tear it down, it's down. I think. I mean, maybe I get the chance to put it back up. I don't know, but I don't want to tear it down because I
Fun
like
fact.
it. Mr. Sharky!
Shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child.
Did you hear that? Chloe Price just admitted to eating her siblings in the womb. That's pretty dang dark, you know. Alright, what else do we have in this room here?
Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
Oh, that's adorable.
As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night.
I saved all of these. You have to delete that photo of me dancing. Haha, only you could get me to loosen up like that. Happy 2-month anniversary, Elliot. That's cute. Is that it? Yeah, okay.
Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong. And it was awesome. I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority.
That's very true. That's very true.
Nice one, Chloe. Mom's gonna love the new look. I bet long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago.
So, I was given the indication that getting Chloe dressed every morning is like an important thing to remember to do. Because you can change your outfit every day and it changes the way that she interacts with the world. So I get to choose if she gets to wear this awesome Firewalk shirt today or not. I say, okay, so here's the thing. With this game, I always end up overthinking because I'm like, what if my choices will affect the outcome? So like if she wears the Firewalk shirt, it could like help her bond with Rachel. But if she wears the Firewalk shirt and then that guy who like the bald guy, the bald cell phone guy who was telling her not to take the shirts, what if he sees her wearing the Firewalk shirt and is like, you stole my Firewalk shirt, I'm mad now, you're on my list. Like, I don't know. Maybe that doesn't seem so bad of a consequence. Let's wear it. Wait, but then her mom will know. No! It's a cute shirt, though. You know what? Chloe doesn't care. Chloe wears whatever Chloe wants to wear. You know what I mean? So, can we change our pants? Do we do that? What? Or do we just change our shirt? Bonus outfits. Butterfly, Raven. Butterfly, Raven, bonus. Classic Chloe. Nah, we'll save that for a better day. All right, cool. So I think we're good with that. Let's do Firewalk. Hip bump. I've totally closed my doors like that before. Totally been there. All right, let's go through the house.
Shit. Where's my phone? God, it's not
awkward.
here. How drunk was I last night?
Chloe,
You had one beer.
Guess I better try calling my phone with Mom's. Okay. Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it. Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
So this is me just investigating everything for fun purposes.
The preferred towel of Captain Bluebeard, scourge of Arcadia Bay.
Arcadia Bay. As you do. Chloe doesn't wear makeup, doesn't need it. We've looked around. I feel like brushing our teeth was a thing we could do in one of the other ones, but now I don't remember. We're gonna look at this picture though. Wow, if I can move my character.
Sweet home. Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to.
Truth be told, I would destroy that city 18 more times if it meant I had to save Chloe. But that's, you know,
I think Mom's phone is in her
not
bedroom.
what this game is about at all. Ring. Wait, that's just
Mom's
a ring.
old
That's not a
engagement
phone.
ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
That's not fun. That's not fun at all. That's not fun to think about at all.
I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad.
We're doing this. It's petty. I know.
You
We're
don't
doing
deserve
it
to be
anyway.
stuck in a drawer like this. I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old. If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed.
We've all done that. Made jewelry for our moms or bought jewelry for our moms that they like refuse.
Not
Oh!
enough that David comes here for dinner.
Gross. It's not gross that it's a condom. It's gross that Chloe had to find her mom's condoms. You know what I mean? Gross.
It's weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money.
Yeah, working at a diner will
I
do
want
that
Mom
to
to be
you.
happy, but not like this. Not like this.
Self-help books. Oh, why would anybody want to feel better after they're sad? I bet Chloe would do well to read that book. So we're gonna read it.
Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were. Blech. Don't give up on yourself. A single spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. Better.
Sometimes you need a little bit of cheesy self-help. There's nothing wrong
Mom's
with
finally
that.
making her bed again? I guess that's a good sign.
Oh. Guys, I just want to point out that little tidbit because it's just one of those things in games that normally you would just pass right over. You just glaze past it. Like, yeah, you looked at the bed and it was made and Mom's making her bed again. Good for her. But like, if you really think about it in the context of the story, what that says is that she hasn't been making her bed for a long time. And what that says to me, that's for sure a sign of depression. That's like for sure a sign of like, I literally cannot muster the strength that it takes to make something look nice because I'm such a shambles. And like, that's really, really, really intense. That's like over making a bed to have such an emotional impact and for that moment to be woven into the tapestry of this room where that's not even the main purpose of the room. Ugh. Just, God, knife in the heart and then twist it and then, God, pull it back out again. God, it's so intense. All right, we looked in the drawer. We looked at the book. We did a lot of stuff in this room.
Where does she usually keep her phone? Maybe on her nightstand?
Calm down, Chloe. Calm down, Chloe. I know. I just wanted to look at everything else, and I'm glad I did,
How
okay?
can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
Can I just call myself? Is there like a... Did I already just take it?
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby.
Definitely nearby, you guys. Definitely nearby.
Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
Oh, what are you doing down there, my friend?
There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Hopefully it's not 5 bajillion. Although we've all had that moment. Will you be coming home at some point tonight? Chloe, will you be home by curfew? There will be consequences. I don't know, Mom. You look pretty tired to be doling out consequences. Elliot. You finished the chem homework? Nope. Dude, that's the 3rd time. I already know everything.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I think I saw Mom's purse in her room.
Going back to the bedroom then. Sounds good. Gonna pick up a purse. Right there. Take.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too? No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry. Coming, Mom.
Well, while
Finally,
this is...
you can
we're
put my
good.
purse on the dining table. You might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come.
Well, you know I have to look at everything now that we've entered
Dad
this
took these
new
photos.
area.
Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
Oh, sad.
David's here so early. Mom calls him just a friend, but look at him. He's pretending he didn't just spend the night. And you never saw the condoms, Chloe. You never saw the condoms.
But you did, and it was traumatic. You did see them. Oh, that phone. That darn phone having a real effect on us in...
Mom doesn't want me to know.
the old game.
But it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Oh, that's awkward. Well, I hate him.
Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
Yeah, no. Bad news. Bad news.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max?
Aww.
And never looked back?
Look how cute they are. God, this makes me so
I
sad.
always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room. We're already supporting one. Thanks.
That's funny.
From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really. Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one. Hard to
this
believe
game
I
just
was an
puts a
8th
knot in my
grade science
stomach.
athlete. Did I peak in middle school?
Oh, Chloe. We all know that you did.
Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist. Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe? Feeling trapped? Right there with you.
Dang, looking through this house is giving me some feels. That was a really aggressive
Little dude's
shake,
like,
by the way.
What the hell just happened? Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship. To Japan.
Another Sean Prescott news
Why
article
do I suddenly want
about
to
the
get
closing
some
shipyard.
fireworks?
Fines doubled for illegal fireworks.
Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
That was a pretty excellent impression, if I do say so myself. And I do. Alright. Well, that's fun. Arcadia Bay Gazette.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see
Okay,
what Mom wants before she
Joyce.
strokes out.
I have all day. Alright? I would like to take my time.
Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk.
Sad.
It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food. How can bacon smell so good that I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth?
It's because sugar is addictive. And the amount that we eat in America is poisoning us. Keep that in mind. Educate yourself! What's that quote from? Who
Pot
knows
roast?
it? Who can recognize it?
Mom hates pot roast.
I like pot roast. Beefy vegetables? Oh, sign me the heck up. Yeah. All right, Joyce. Let's hear
Joyce
it.
Price, a.k.a. Mom. She looks as beat as I feel.
Well, that's not very nice, Chloe.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
You seem to be walking into a lot of doors lately. When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes? You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
You can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole.
So, David Madsen is probably the biggest disagreement that I have with a lot of you. I know that in the original Life is Strange, a lot of people were giving me a lot of flack because I was really, really, really negative about David Madsen. And a lot of people feel a lot of sympathy for him. And that did come from, you know, they had finished the game and, you know, the choices they had made kind of towards the end of the game involving him, which I won't spoil too much, but their opinions of him were colored by that, and my opinions of him were just in the moment. And in the moment, he tends to be a real awful type of presentation of a person, you know, and you have to, what I would like to do is do a introspection on David Madsen and just take a look at him as a character, at his actions, and at what he does, at least in my playthrough. I'll obviously do some research of some of the stuff he does in other playthroughs, and maybe even do another playthrough where I'm super David sympathetic, but I have very specific opinions about him, and I would love to dive a little bit deeper into where my subconscious biases come from, and why you and me have such polar opposite opinions of David Madsen. I just think that would be a super, super interesting concept to delve into. So, you know, that would be cool to me.
Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that.
All right, we're going to talk about the engagement ring. It might get nasty. Here we go.
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice
But are you
dodge.
selling it?
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get
You
your damn
asked me
purse
to.
back?
Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just
Come on,
grab
Joyce.
something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that,
Funny.
huh?
Firewalk? Is that the band you mentioned last week?
I'm still bummed you wouldn't let me go.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Maybe I just need to be left alone.
Maybe you're 16 and don't know what you need. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
I don't want to say either of these things, but I have to choose one.
Your boyfriend's an asshole!
He's been good for me. Maybe he rubs you the wrong way because you've been rude.
He's still breathing. That means I've been more than fair.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such—
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not? Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom.
Have a good day.
You too. Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
True. It is. That's pretty offensive. That's pretty like, I know you don't want to do this, but I'm gonna make you facilitate it too. Like, ugh, nasty. It's just imperfect people
No point
dealing
in
with
putting off the
things
inevitable
in
torture of driving to school with
imperfect
David.
ways.
They'd better get going.
You know, it's like I can't blame any of them for doing what they're doing, but I would say, Chloe, you don't have to be such a jerk all the time, and I would say, Joyce, stop trying to force her to like somebody when she doesn't like him. You know? I have your DVD, you can get it before school. Thanks. Alright. Not really sure what that's about. but okay. I guess I gotta pick up the DVD. Leave. Get out the door.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Yeah. Haha.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us. No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Oh.
Chloe,
I
is that a
hate
black
him.
eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites
Did
the
you
Ask
not
part.
me
hear
if
me?
I care.
I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this?
God!
Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with. Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
Ha. Probably true. I don't know.
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
Spoiler alert! He does. And it's not a spoiler really if this is a prequel, so you all should know.
Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first.
She just said I should fill the fire extinguisher with gasoline just in case David's car catches on fire. Violent words. Golly.
Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore? Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache.
God, it was so sad, but Chloe's snark is really holding it down for me right now. I love it.
David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that?
I'll say I am getting less and less annoyed with Chloe's voice. It's like it's starting to grate on me a little bit less and less every time she
Dad's
speaks.
toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. By toolbox, did David mean this? Or did he mean himself? These are chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff. Asking for a friend. $50-50 chance I
Take.
smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
I will say I highly disagree with, as much as I can say I disagree with David's word choices, I can also equally disagree with a lot of Chloe's word choices. Sometimes we can't help what comes into our brains. You know, sometimes we can't help what we think, but we can control what we say. We can always control what we say. So as long as she doesn't say these things out loud.
So,
You find the socket wrench set yet?
Nah, it still
You
sucks.
can do that one simple thing, can't you?
See? See? It's like she's so violent with her thoughts, but he says these things. You're awful.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you.
Or you. You could have gotten it yourself. Lazy. See? Disdain works both ways. I gotta calm down.
See what's
It's
gunking
getting
up the
real
works
negative
there?
over here.
That's a sign of
Carbon
deposit.
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
True.
All right.
What the f-
How you do
Oh!
anything is how you do everything.
Ew!
Now I need a shower.
Ew! Who does that? Who like physically
Hey, you're
touches
taking those
you,
tools with you,
just to
right?
get their own
Every
personal
house needs a
validation?
good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
God, he drives me crazy. Really does.
Ready to...
Willfully imposing his
Please
will
don't
on
want to
other
talk.
people.
Please don't want to talk.
I want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
Oh
We
my
don't have to like
god.
each other. But you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say. What's clear is fuck you.
Language. Way out of line, young lady.
Language? Shimapel don't give a shit.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
I don't think I'm smart. I just think you're stupid. Because, obviously.
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Then I hope you're a better plumber than you are a mechanic.
You...
Oh!
Your mother... Breaking her heart.
At least she has a heart. All you have is... What's it called when you've got one porn stash and zero game?
I was in the army.
Oh!
You will respect me.
I don't remember enlisting, so don't treat me like your newest recruit.
If you were a man,
It's cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
Oh my god!
Don't know why I bothered
Fucking
trying.
points!
Mission accomplished.
Just get so hot in here. Wow. Yeah, Chloe Price. Damn. Fucking wrecked his shit. God, that was thrilling. That's all I wanted, was just to abuse him with my words. I said the opposite thing like 5 minutes ago, but God, I hate. Oh, is this a memory? Oh.
I'd love this song. I just called.
The emotions are too much.
What a beautiful day. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. This isn't right.
No! You think it's a dream, but it's a nightmare, isn't it?
If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
have car accident anxiety, you guys. I drive a lot. That was really scary. And I knew it was happening, too. I knew that was gonna happen, and I still got scared.
The hell?
Out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
How'd they do that so well? How'd they do that? Oh, God. It's like you think...
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
I'll warn everything. Hello, Black Hell.
Drugs. They will mess you up. It's true. But I think that's why some people really like them.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
Wait, what happened to your face? Do you need to go to the nurse or something?
What? This? You should see the other guy.
Guess it's true then. I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
No way. I'd rather have my eyes gouged out with rusted forks.
Yeah, right. Me too, I guess.
I really
All
didn't
right.
want to ruin that
See
guy's
you in
day,
camp.
but that
Yeah.
sounds awful.
For sure.
This guy really likes Chloe, but has no idea what she's going through. Can never
Gotta
really
track
be
down
on
Steph
her
to
level.
pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class.
Oh, cute! Your objective is written on your hand. I like it.
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance? Meh. Well, at least not for now.
Sci-fi movie club. New to the genre? See Warren or Brooke.
Nathan in tights. Can't unsee.
Yeah, that does look super lame. Sorry. Oh, hey, here's the old security guard. Hey, I'm at the picnic tables with Mikey. Thanks, on my way.
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. Oof, looks like you did, though.
Huh? Ah, right. Whatever.
I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, you spending a lot of quality time with Justin's mom?
No. But if you see Justin, tell him I can only ignore that cloud of weed smoke for so long.
Tell him yourself, Skip. Not my problem.
I'm trying to do him a favor. I thought you high risks all stuck together.
High risks?
Oh, shit.
Not really how it works.
Sorry. Forget I called you that.
Huh. High risks. Guess you can learn useful things in school. So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
Yeah, I can see that. Wait, you went to the mill last night?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I'm
Pisshead.
trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Pisshead.
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Yeah, let's hear
okay.
it.
Great.
Chemical problem gone wrong. Electrical deep fried storm. Say we got nothing, although we got something.
What do you think, guys? You like this music? While this is going on, since we're at a oh no. It stops. I thought that we had a moment.
That was really good, man.
It was really good.
If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe. Thanks.
You're welcome. So, that was fun. We listened to some good music. Let's talk to Ms. Grant.
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though. Morning, Miss Grant.
Chloe, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad. Look at it this way, Miss Grant. More art classes will keep all the smug, self-absorbed types out of your science classroom.
Articulate, as always.
That's an interesting point of view that I don't normally get to hear
Steph
or
and
see.
Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard. I prefer to wait.
I know, Chloe.
But hey, to each their own.
Treat your body right through the stress of finals
fire's
week.
So pretty.
It is pretty.
No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Question though, is class back the other way? We just need to explore everything. There's nothing wrong with that. There's a reason all this stuff can be looked at. Winning while doping isn't winning at all. It's a quick trip to the deep end of failure. Tell that to Lance Armstrong. A wall! It's perfect!
Definitely missing from that totally blank wall.
What are we gonna draw? Firewalk rocks. Principal Wells rocks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Principal Wells.
That's pretty funny.
I wonder if Wells
Because
is going
then,
to appreciate my art.
You know, we're walking around with a Firewalk shirt. It's a little bit less directly suggested that we did it if we do Principal Wells over Fire Rock. No sucking on tampons. It's the law. Oh, look at all this fun stuff. Jack has a nice ass piece. Mr. B is a dick. Smoke a fatty, Brenda? Stony. Leave me be. Sit on my face. Johnson. I mustard big. What? Get out. Zach is hot. Fuck the law. Smoke 'em if ya got 'em.
Need my DVD.
Well,
from Steph.
you know what we're gonna do, because we're a rebel.
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night. Am I still an outsider if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now? And what does it mean that hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that.
Tobacco's pretty gross, I'm not gonna lie. Certainly have seen the bad of it, so I'm not a fan personally. But Chloe's being a rebel, and she's a video game character, so smoking won't kill her.
Probably be getting to class, but I just don't care. Did last night really happen? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to Firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
Real life always finds a way to get a shit ton crazier. It always does. Hey, Principal Wells.
Principal Wells.
Did you know you rock?
Hey.
With the W?
Chloe Price. Is that a black eye?
Yep.
I hope you know that Blackwell provides confidential counseling services for all our students.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
We are a safe space for any issue.
I'm good. It's the other guy who needed a safe space. From me.
You never fail to conform to your reputation, do you? Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price?
No, thank you.
That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
All right, sir. I'll see you after school.
I'll count the minutes.
That didn't seem like the right moment
guy's a tool.
to backtalk. I feel like he didn't do anything wrong except like protect the integrity of his school. You know, like I didn't feel like that was really worth being a total dick to him. It's just my personal opinion. flowers. Oh, hello,
always make me
flowers.
think of springtime, which makes me think of summer, which makes me think of getting the fuck away from Blackwell for 3 whole months. I love flowers. This makes being high sound like a bad thing. Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
What the hell?
Oh, here we go.
What have you got here? Twitch? Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott. It's not yours. Give it back! I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Guys, no need to fight. You can both be losers.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach. At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job
That's
at the
pretty
shipyard
dick.
when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone!
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
No,
Piece
don't.
of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it!
kill you.
You guys! Stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching!
What am I supposed to do?
The only way to stop a
God.
bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down.
Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Here we go. I'm ready.
Back off? As in, go away? No one's interested in your crap.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
Congrats. You've actually got me feeling sorry for Arcadia Bay's most spoiled brat. That's how much of an asshole you're being right now.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
What's crazy is that you haven't been held back yet. How is that possible?
You want a piece of this?
Please. Kicking your ass is going to be a piece of cake.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck
Owned.
up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Owned. Yeah.
Oh, Samantha.
Now we're all standing up to you, Drew.
Guess
Give
you
the
got
folder
lucky
back,
this time,
Drew.
Prescott. Had 2 girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
It is pervy, though.
You think I need help? From you?
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Are you alright?
That's what I
Thanks
said.
for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
Wow,
No
thanks for your
problem,
help 5
Skip.
minutes ago, Skip. He's like the guy who shows up just in time to be like, look at me, I saved the day. No, don't go in there. I gotta find some DVD lady. Glad we talked. Me too. I know you're doing your best. Love you. Oh boy. We got some more journal entries. Despite my mom's best efforts, I don't actually hate her. Shit's been rough. Money's tight. I've already read this one. Which one is new? Ah, Elliot's new. As far as Blackwell students go, Elliot Hampton is pretty not terrible. He's mostly a lone wolf, like this chick. We have history, but no chemistry or drama. We hooked up a few times, but there wasn't really much to it. I think I was just bored or maybe a little lonely. Weird, I know. I don't always get where Elliot's coming from. He's constantly asking to do stuff with me, which is nice. Sometimes when we talk, it seems almost like he's studying me. I can't tell if he actually wants to be friends or just get in my pants. I guess I should be flattered either way, but I'm also not sure how much I care. Sorry, Elliot. I can never decide if Steph is the coolest or nerdiest person in all of Blackwell. Maybe both. She's definitely queen of the indoor kids with all that weird role-playing games and sci-fi shit. She's a nerd. I love it. I guess her dad's a video editor. She sells bootleg DVDs. Tech work for school plays. She's into girls, and she doesn't give a shit when anybody else thinks about it. Mikey North is the captain of Steph's fan club. They can be rolling 20-sided dice. Mikey would be the nerd that the jocks give wedgies to. But in the real world, if someone messed with Mikey, they'd be in deep shit. Mikey's older brother is Drew North, Blackwell's alpha jock. Mikey is one of the few genuinely nice people in this place, although every once in a while he says something that reveals a darker outlook on life. No idea where he gets it from. Maybe Star Trek? Has not kissed, ... ever. Has kissed girls. Nathan is the golden child, and he loves reminding everyone. Nathan's dad does something nautical related. I think it has to do with murdering baby seals. She's joking. Nathan's odd. He's extremely privileged, yet dark and brooding. Even though he's a dick, I can't help feeling bad for him sometimes. He has to pretend to be all this stuff he's clearly not, like an athlete or a cool kid. It fucks him up inside. Mikey's older brother, Drew, legit jock. He's really good at throwing stuff into other stuff. Mikey told me that Drew is planning to go to college on an athletic scholarship, which is good because their family is even poorer than mine. His dad was one of the fishermen who lost his job because of the Prescotts. I don't think Drew's a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't know. It's like we exist in two different planes of existence that happen to be in the same school. Happy to keep it that way. Basketball goes into hoop. Football goes into butt. Pretty sure. Very clever, Chloe. Max. You know how things with Mom seemed like they couldn't get any worse? Ha, the sad truth is I suddenly have to choose between being nice or being honest with her because I can't be both. But how can I keep being nice and pretending like she didn't make a horrible choice with Mustache? And why am I the only one concerned about this hostile takeover of our house? Today it's a toolbox and a pot roast. Tomorrow it's... I should stop there for sanity's sake. And yeah, I know Mom is stressed about money issues, but that still doesn't justify her horrible taste in men. Also, Mom knows I've been skipping, which sucks, but in a way makes me feel better about it. Does that make me a bad person? That I don't feel bad about fucking off, just relieved that I don't have to waste the energy to lie about it anymore? On second thought, don't answer that. Chloe, the no good, very bad person. Max, so the mustache drove me to school today. Yep, that's what my life's become. Even worse, he thought the ride was like a tell me how things are gonna be from now on opportunity. I shut that shit down real quick, but I have a feeling he's gonna run crying to Mom about it because that's the kind of little man baby he is. Had a dream about Dad again, the one where I was there when it happened. It seems to get harder and harder after each of these to remember what's real and what's not. All I can remember after I wake up is how much I miss him. I hope that never goes away. The Chloe who wasn't there, or was I? You know what I really like about the journal entry thing? I really like that every time you enter into the journal, you get this like calming mood music, and like entering into the journal is almost like another world. You know what I mean? Like it's like a different world when you look at the journal. And I respect and love that so much because for anybody who's ever had a journal, that's exactly what it's like. It is like a different world. It's like you're a different version of yourself when you're in your journal. And sometimes it's a better person and sometimes it's a bad person, but really it's more just a real person. And it has its own tone and it has its own feeling. And even when you look back and read your own entries, sometimes you can tell when you weren't being as honest with yourself as you should have been. And then you can write about that. And like, it's so interesting. It's like, even writing your own journal is like a character study into a different character. Because it's right there. And there's no, there's like one less perspective block. It's crazy. I love journaling, you guys. It's one of my favorite things to do. Anytime I'm feeling like too emotional or too like crunchy or wrapped up and confused, I absolutely just tell myself to take some time to write in my journal, whatever it is. One time I wrote this journal entry where it was literally just me listing in bullet points all the things that were stressing me out. It was amazing. Seriously. It was great. Because then it was there. And it didn't have to be in here. Because it was there. You know? So cool. And then you come out of it and you're like, now I'm back in the real world. It's crazy. I love that they were able to capture that in this game. And I know that it was in the Life is Strange original as well. My favorite person.
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wow. The Young Artist Award.
Oh, it's not a big deal or anything. Like, 100 people submitted work, and my photography won.
Congrats, I guess.
So the Beacon's putting me up on the front page of the lifestyle section. Who cares?
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Oh, seriously, though. I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh. Why would Rachel Amber ever hang out with Carrie Price?
It's Chloe.
I could have been much more of a dick, but I decided not to be. You know, I was just like, some days it's not worth it. Also, I chose to be mean to her in my Max playthrough, the original Life is Strange, and I felt like maybe I should just be a little bit nicer.
See you in class.
Yeah, bye. Justin, you're gonna be in trouble with Skip if you don't stop smoking.
That eye looks sick. What's going on?
That eye looks sick. What's going on? That's him right now.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like Meth Central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. Dude, you need to freshen like a mofo.
Are you saying I smell like weed?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Word.
What?
Well, good looking out, Price. Want a hit?
Like, right here? Thanks.
Ugh. Well, that was exciting. So we've done a lot of exploring, and we've only gotten through half the courtyard.
I bet she's nerding
I
it
know.
up with Mikey somewhere.
I bet she is, but we're gonna speak to
I'd like
everybody
to talk
and
to you
take our
about
time.
wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
Oh, really,
According
Evan?
to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high
Wow,
and
Evan.
completely preventable.
Wow. Only you can prevent forest fires. Smokey the Bear. It's a California thing. Is it? Is it a national thing? I think it's a California thing.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
God, he needs it.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks.
True.
I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously
You know,
am I
if
taking
you really
this
like
right now?
Oh my gosh. Let's just be nice.
There you go.
Let's just be
Just
nice.
don't expect this to become a habit. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Oh no! The first two are rude too. Principal Dix, Big McHuge Balls, and then Chloe Price, the only person who was nice to this poor man.
What? Caring
Oh, poor
about
Evan.
important issues?
Caring in general.
You know, if you look at this guy, like, he is a real model. He's got, like, the lips and the glasses and the swoosh and the hat, symmetrical features, that jawline. Like, he's probably the most attractive character in this entire game. But, you know, he's very, like, I care about the environment to a degree that is extremely nerdy. And you're like, maybe just be quiet and hot, and that would be nice. I know, sometimes I'm funny. I'm just joking. All right, that's everyone, right? That's been everyone?
Need my DVD
okay,
from Steph.
let's do this.
I bet she's
I
nerding it
know,
up with
Chloe.
Mikey. Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to others.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Same.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Fun! I'm in!
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
That's a character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
At least she didn't say
into
chlamydia.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
Ooh.
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns.
Dude.
The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where
This
do you
is
wish
so
to go?
fun. For sure the training ground.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at
I gotta
the
be honest,
training
I've
ground,
never played a
you are
tabletop game
spotted
like
by a
this.
heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
I do a pommel strike. I strike his pommel hard.
No, that's not what that is.
What did I say?
A pommel is the end of a sword handle. Pommel strike is where you hit the guy with it.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I do that.
Except you're not wielding a
so
sword,
fun.
you're wielding an axe.
This sucks.
Ah,
It's all right.
then not that.
Try using your...
You've delayed too long. The orc swings his warhammer at your head, barely
No.
missing. Your move.
Okay.
Fatal
let's end
cleave.
this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Wow, buddy.
My character raises her axe. You'll pay for ruining all that loot, Elamon.
By my honor, I apologize. Here, take this potion as a gift.
Thanks, dude.
What's next?
Guess it's
Prison
time
camp.
to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a
We're gonna
field
keep
of
going. This
standing
is fun.
iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, Okay.
He's holding the keys.
Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
All right, then. I say we sass him.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to
That's
shit
a skill I have.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he can't—
I cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time
Here
to
we
work
go.
some real magic. So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one. But I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a
Yeah, intimidation
+10
is a
bonus
skill
to
she
charisma.
has.
Go ahead and roll. A small pool
Wow.
of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
That was awesome.
I'm on it.
As you free them,
That was
the
so
prisoners
fun.
run away from you in fear. What's next?
The warlord's tent. Let's do it. Because intimidation
It's
is a
tent
skill
time.
that I
You
have.
enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the raiders
So
of the
exciting.
Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows.
Easily.
Wah, ha, 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you
Dang
know,
it.
Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it
And
be?
ruined the loot. What'll it be indeed?
Holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Ah!
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe
Oh,
strikes
no.
Elmon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
Come on.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh, no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Come on.
Fuck yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame!
Oh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That's right.
That was fun.
We defeated him.
Check out what I drew.
That was fun.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Dang, Mikey! Good job! Look at us! Barbarian
Glad
team.
you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Nerds! Peace out, Girl Scout.
DVD.
All right, well,
check.
I died.
Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
And it's sad that I died, but that was fun. That was really fun. Let's see. We've been streaming for about 2 hours and 40 minutes. 2 hours and 30 minutes, probably. And I've really been really taking my time. So maybe this is going to be closer to a 4-hour episode than a 3-er, because not much has happened. A little bit's happened,
That
but
pic
not
would
much.
actually make a sweet tattoo.
Oh my gosh, Chloe.
Maybe if I delay going inside long enough, Blackwell will be overrun by future excellence. And by future excellence, I mean mole people.
Ah. That goes on inside her brain.
Oh, good. You're here.
Oh, good. We're here. What's that supposed to mean? Just refilling my water.
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda, indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me.
Been there.
Apologize to your scene partner, who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton. Sorry to interrupt, but does
so
this look
dramatic.
better?
I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective.
Oh boy.
The question is...
Oh boy.
Are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Well, if that's not subtext, I don't know what is. We're gonna go for the vulnerable because we're playing Life is Strange, and that's what we do here.
Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess. Also, you've got parents coming to see the show, right? At $20 a ticket, it's gotta be true love.
Wow. A romantic and a cynic. That actually kind of helps me. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
Can't imagine anything worse, honestly.
Your eye looks fabulous. Where'd you get it done?
What?
Just kidding. That asshole really clocked you.
It wasn't a big deal.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so... why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit, and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right?
It just happens. Just like that. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? I love it. I just love it. Okay, so let's look around. That's the bag.
RA will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part.
Victoria
Talent.
Chase.
Is that what got Mr. K to cast you? Slut? Guess they don't call it Drama Lab for nothing.
Rude. So rude.
What to say, what to say.
Runs away.
Slut shaming is so 2009. VC should know.
Yeah, VC. Rude. What am I gonna find in this bag?
Rachel looks so happy here. There's Rachel's belt. Guess I'll go
Acquired
give this
belt.
to Rachel now. I have feelings
first I'm
about
gonna do
this. Most of them are not good feelings. Why do theater kids take themselves so seriously?
Rachel Amber playing Prospera. A newcomer to Blackwell Academy, Rachel Amber blew the doors off her audition with a heartbreaking reading of Blanche from Tennessee Williams' A Streetcar Named Desire. Other interests include athletics, debate team, boosters, fundraising, global history, and nature. Rachel hopes to one day grace the stages of Broadway and the silver screen of Hollywood. That bio sounds totally unfamiliar to my own. A favorite son of the oldest and most influential family in Arcadia Bay, Nathan hopes the performance of The Tempest will only further the legacy of the Prescott name at Blackwell Academy. Playing Caliban has been a challenge for the sophomore who enjoys sports photography and casual hangouts with his many friends. Many friends. Multiple friends. A group of them. So countless many friends. Dana playing Miranda. Hayden playing Ferdinand. He auditioned on a dare, and as it turns out, actually really digs acting. But he's not learning his lines. He needs to. Juliet Watson playing Ariel. Travis Keaton is the director. Oh boy. Very pretentious. Yeah. So we looked at the computer. We're gonna look at this pencil jar.
Sharing is caring.
And Theater Antique Papillon. You guys know what that means? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure papillon is butterfly in French. That is... It might make me cry. I just might cry. God, this game. Cops. A film. That's not even letters. Listen! What's in here?
I guess the Prescott donation doesn't cover this.
Pencil fund.
If I'd known acting meant getting to play with weapons, I totally would have auditioned for the Tempest.
Yeah, acting gives you some pretty fun opportunities.
Sweet collar, Pepe.
Pepe? Pepe Le Pew?
Life is drama.
No, drama is life. Theater is life. Acting is life. You guys know, I'm an actor. This is my jam.
Less talk, more belt.
Wow,
Rachel
sassy. I'm doing you
Drama
a favor.
star and guardian angel. I still can't believe that was her last night.
I'm doing it. I'm graffitiing.
Save my life. Get some ink.
Et voila. You know, you just drew a circle. It probably didn't have to take that long.
Sometimes you just gotta turn up the heat.
Where are all the pencils?
I'm gonna guess it's from Logan.
Oh my gosh. Dana, you are very beautiful. Do you want to go out? I would be into that. Logan. Guess who? Logan. Guess who? Oh, notes in high school. You know what's weird, guys? I was in drama club. Isn't that weird? Looking around, drama club, all this stuff, random paint cans, costumes, notes on the wall, a vanity with a bunch of random, you know, makeup and wigs and hairspray. Like, this was me. This was me in high school. It's very strange.
Must be 100 costumes in here. Am I the only
Strange.
student who's not in this show?
Life is strange. Strange Rebel Gaming. Strange. You guys know, and I'm sure I've said it before, I'll say it a million more times. I have a very, very special... Okay, thanks, Rachel. I have a very, very special connection to this game, and it is a very personal, special connection. And I know that's the mark of a good game, is that everybody can find something special that they connect with about it in a very strong way. And I know a lot of you have told me in the comments of my old playthroughs of, you know, ways that you feel like this game literally took what you were feeling and put it into a game, and like that's very personal for you. And I just want to share with you guys that me too. It's a very personal game for me. And that's why I cry. But now it's even getting
Rachel?
more strange.
Is this your belt?
Yes. Thank you.
Here you go.
Ow! I didn't say attack me with it.
Shit. Sorry.
She's so awkward. That's why I wanted her to do that.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber.
Last night was amazing.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Maybe it doesn't have to end.
Exactly. How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Ditch class? You mean it?
Is that weird?
No, it's awesome.
I hoped you'd say that. Now about that eye, that is a hell of a battle scar. Do you want me to cover it up with some makeup?
Yes, please. People won't shut up about it.
Hold still.
I will also say, as a female who gets her makeup done by other people a lot,
this is
it's
a
an
lot of
incredibly
makeup.
intimate experience.
That's the price of valor.
sometimes.
Close your eyes.
Because like their face is super close to your face, and they're like touching it with their soft brushes and sometimes their fingers.
Much better.
It can be very intimate.
Holy shit.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Gosh, they just did this game so well. I was really worried because it's made by different people. I was really worried. But I like it so far.
You sure you don't want to just grab the bus, or...?
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right.
Golly, she's touchy, huh?
What the hell am I getting into here?
Where does this thing go?
North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle. Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
Hey, why weren't you in chem? Everything okay? Yep. What happened with Drew? People saying you were awesome. Yo, let's talk later. Okay.
Rachel wants me to pull up a chair. Maybe one of these crates.
Casa Grande, Unity, Aurora Creek.
Guess we're not the first ones to hop on this train. I wonder what the symbols mean.
All my idols are dead. I thought it said ideas, but it's idols. All my idols are dead. Burn down this fucking town. The pain will end. Wow, that's dramatic.
Nathan's dad is a Terminator? That totally checks out.
Aw, sad. Oops. I gotta sneeze. What is it about this coffee that's making me need to sneeze? Come on, man. Let's see. Arcadia Bay Marine Corporation, notice of termination, Prescott. Phew. Wow. Blech. Excuse me.
I feel pretty confident there's going to be a dead body in here.
Could be. Could be a dead body in there. You never know.
Guess we're not the first ones to hop on this train. I wonder what the symbols mean. There's my chair.
There's my chair, right there. Why can't I just... There's plenty of room right here. This is just like the Titanic. There's plenty of room. I could sit and cozy up right next to her. Why don't I do that?
Day. Skipping school. With Rachel Amber. Thing's heavier than it looks. Guess I should sit down. All right, Chloe. You're on a freaking train with Rachel freaking Amber. Play it cool. Is this nervousness? Is that what this feeling is? Wish Max were here so I could ask. Should I make small talk? Is that what people do?
So, it's kind of weird that we're hanging out.
You mean because I don't hang out with anyone and I don't have any friends?
You have friends.
Well, I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
Hey, so... I want to say thanks.
For pulling you out of school?
No, dummy. Thanks for last night. If you hadn't shown up...
Assholes abound in Arcadia Bay.
I owe you. That's for sure.
Is that why you came along?
Are you suggesting I should need a reason to ditch school?
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
The thought occurred, yeah.
Well... I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
Try again. I'm going to need more to go on than that.
Joyrides with me aren't fun?
Joyrides to where again?
Life needs a little mystery, Chloe. Let's do something fun.
Agree or flirt? Why do they have to be in direct opposite?
V-card's been punched, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, something fun. I'm all ears.
2 truths and a lie.
What?
Oh, gosh.
I think we should play 2 truths and a lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 of which is...
a lie?
Right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
Sounds fun. You're on.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous. Second, I was born in New York, the land of fashion and Broadway, to which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh? I've never been.
Not a world traveler?
Not yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
Kathmandu?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
And I thought moving away from Arcadia Bay was ambitious.
She's not.
What's your third thing?
My third thing?
2 truths and a lie. You say 3 things.
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
Okay, so ambidextrous, born in New York, and a Leo. Gotcha.
So, which is the lie?
I feel like I should know this based on the original Life is Strange. I feel like we did learn Rachel's birthday, but I can't remember if it was in July, August. My instinct says yes. My instinct says she was a Leo, which makes me think, you know, the New York thing makes sense. Although I'm gonna say ambidextrous
I
is
don't
a
buy the
lie.
ambidextrous claim. No? Well, that's too bad, because it's true.
Prove it. Sign your name with both hands.
Sign where? Seriously?
All the bad girls do it. Come on. Damn.
I'm afraid the lie was New York. I'm a Cali girl.
Dang it.
Born and raised.
So, New York's on the bucket list.
Broadway, here I come.
Cool.
Okay, your turn, Price.
First fact.
I knew she was a Leo.
Something about myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat? Let's see how good she really is at this game.
Oh, this will be fun.
I used to want to be a pirate when I grow up. I kinda still do.
Arr.
I love science. Seriously, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson is the shit.
Huh.
He is, though.
I used to love country music when I was a kid. Now it makes me want to throw up. Literally.
That's weird. You're hella mysterious, Chloe Price.
Hella? Who says that?
It's a Cali thing. Anyway, I think I have your number. I'm not sure why country music makes you throw up.
I'm a complex girl, Rachel.
I think it's probably true. Also, I kinda like the Dixie Chicks.
You and David both. No accounting for taste.
Who's David?
He's, the guy my mom's seeing, I guess.
Oh, and you don't like him?
It's still so weird that she's dating someone. My dad and my mom, they were totally in love. You can tell how fucked up she is now just by how she's settling for David. He's this total hard-ass ex-military jagoff type. Like, the opposite of my dad.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. David has no respect. He acts like I'm some kind of problem to solve. Sometimes I am a problem, though.
That's a load of bullshit.
What do you mean?
You're not a problem, Chloe. You're a person. It sounds like the only problem is David. You need to hit him where it hurts.
The only thing that David loves has 4 wheels and a 4-barrel carburetor.
Oh, God. A muscle car?
I'm probably going to steal it soon, so...
Let me know if you need an accomplice. Of course you wanted to be a pirate. Sail the open seas.
Buckle swash.
Plunder secret treasure. So, pirate. Obviously true.
Maybe you'd like to be my first mate.
Oh. Are you accepting applications?
Considering it.
This is so cute, you guys. I'm just dying.
You say you love science, but you are failing chemistry.
You're saying failing chemistry means I hate science?
Or that Blackwell doesn't inspire your best work.
That place is a hellhole filled with shit, where shitty people go to be shitty to each other and themselves.
Tell me how you really feel, though.
Whoa.
Anyway, school sucks, but you love science. I'm gonna say true.
How does she know?
So, if my math is correct, you didn't actually tell me any lies.
Maybe I'm the virtuous sort.
I certainly hope not.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of studying the human condition.
No, I mean you're really good at this game. It's kind of creepy.
I have a hard time imagining what creeps Chloe Price out. When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I know who to call if I need to get out of a ticket then. Not that I have a right of my own.
Never told a lie.
Car first. Embarrassing number of moving violations second.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Trusting you?
You played the game. And not everyone would admit to wanting to be a pirate.
But eye patches are so cool.
And rum is delicious. Also, you told me about that dickwad David. Now he's on my shit list too.
Hell yeah.
And should
Mustache
be.
brain won't know what hit him.
I guess. You opened up a lot. That's all.
It's not a big deal.
Hate to break it to you, but Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
Trust doesn't exactly come easy to me. Maybe if you'd had my life, you'd understand.
No, I get that.
On the other hand, I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
I just keep looking at you and pointing because I don't know what else to do. I just get so excited.
Wouldn't mind listening
It's a
to some
tragic
music.
tale that they're living, though. We don't have to think about that right now.
Hey, wanna listen?
And if you think this doesn't make me want to go back and play the original Life is Strange, you would be dead wrong, because that's all this makes me want to do. And once again, that good music. It just makes you want to like look out at a vista, you know?
Cool bracelet.
I've had it, I guess, since I was a kid in Long Beach. It reminds me that there's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay. Maybe one day I'll go back to Long Beach. Or anywhere but here. Maybe sooner than later.
Me too. Arcadia Bay can suck a bag of dicks.
Sometimes I feel like I've got no reason to stay. Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out! We're here!
What? Where is here?
Jump and find out!
Did you say jump? Jump!
Why?
Fuck it!
We're doing it. We're jumping. Fucking leap of faith, my friends! God, this is emotional. See, that's what a prequel really has the power to do, is things like that. Because we already know what happens. So they can say things like that and they just get you right in the heart. Arg. Pirate style. Oh my gosh. Ugh. You know, I played the original Life is Strange like all in 1 month. Because all the episodes were out. With this, I get to space them out a little bit, and I think that's what I need for my heart. Oh, here we are. Here we are in this place. This music is amazing.
Hey, it's actually a pretty nice view. Glad you approve. And as your reward for making it up here, I have a new game for us to play. Another one? I like games. Deal with it. This is one I learned in theater class. It's all about improvisation. So far, what I've learned about you is that you're into acting, lying, and playing games. What's your point? That you're either full of imagination or full of shit. Let me know when you figure out which one. This game involves spying on people from afar. Luckily, we got some high-tech surveillance equipment right here. Let's fire it up. That blows.
Make it work, Chloe.
Well, shit. That was my last quarter. You? Quarterless. Damn. Hey, maybe I can MacGyver something up. I've been told I'm pretty handy. Oh, yeah? Let's see what you got.
Oh, yeah? Oh. We're gonna have to MacGyver something up. What are we gonna do? I gotta wander around finding something, I bet? Okay. What? Sorry about Drew, not your fault. My brother's not always an asshole. Just most of the time? Forget it. Oh, here we go. Journal entry about Rachel. Let's read it. How do you describe Rachel Amber? I've been trying to find the right words ever since we met. The crazy thing about Rachel is that I really should hate her guts. I mean, she's a straight-A student, beloved by everyone at school, including students and teachers. She's super into acting, and I hear she even does modeling on the side, which I imagine her district attorney dad and Stepford housewife mom support her in. It all sounds like a recipe for awfulness. And yet, Rachel somehow is nothing like the privileged golden child type you'd expect. She's not like any type, actually. She's probably the most surprising person I've ever met, and that's not just because when we met she was helping me take down some skeevy assholes at a rock show. But it's just this feeling she gives off, like when you're with her anything is possible. Fuck, it really sounds like I have a crush on her, doesn't it? Here's hoping she reveals something really horrible about herself soon, like a stamp collection or a love for cat memes. Something to make her a little less indescribably awesome. Max, have I ever told you about Nathan Prescott, aka Spoiled Dick Baby? Anyway, you know that old question about what if you could go back in time and assassinate Hitler? Well, I worry I just stopped that assassination when I got in between Nathan and an ass beating by Drew, football jock, and an all-around angry teenager. Maybe I'm getting soft in my old age? Spoke to Elliot too. He was super nice as always. He wanted to hang out as always, and I blew him off as always. Poor guy, he's super persistent. It must be hard trying to give a shit about me. Speaking of giving a shit, I actually played a game with Steph and Mikey this morning. It wasn't terrible, but I'm not sure I have the energy to consistently care that much about anything. I probably should be concerned about how little a shit I give these days. But that would mean giving a shit, wouldn't it? Chloe, the catch-22. Spoiled Dick Baby. Being a douche. Being a douche. Being a douche. Max, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, when is she finally going to talk about Rachel Amber? Fine, you nosy bitch, here it is. Rachel Amber is the most popular girl at school, and she's super into hanging out with me all of a sudden. Like this morning when she pulled me into the drama lab and asked for my expert opinion about true love in front of the whole class. I told her true love is the best way to get parents to buy tickets. Mr. Keaton, the drama teacher, seemed to agree. Then Rachel brought me into her dressing room. Gotta say, that was the quickest I've gone from meeting someone to helping them get dressed. But that's Rachel. She doesn't give a fuck. She just lets it all hang out. Then Rachel hatched this crazy plan for us to skip school together that involves jumping onto a train. You know, like kids ditch school in the 60s, the 1860s. Stay tuned, Max. I have a feeling there will be a lot more to tell you soon. Chloe, Love Doctor. Did we ever play Two Truths and a Lie? You would have been terrible at it. We would have called it Two Truths and... Oh God, can I take it back? Sorry for lying. Please, the guilt hurts. Two Truths and a Lie should have been a class in school. Feel like I learned a lot. For example, Rachel is ambidextrous. She's a Leo, and she's from California. I also learned that I still have lots more to learn about lying. Rachel read me like an open book. Even when I lied by telling 3 truths, she knew. Basically, she's a human lie detector. Have I mentioned that we were on a train? It was pretty cool sitting there and watching the world fly by. Then we jumped off it and wound up in some crazy-ass park north of town. NBD. Captain Chloe Bluebeard, Scourge of Arcadia Bay.
This whole day is out of order, but in the best possible way. Huh. Looks like I might be able to pry it open with the right tool.
Oh, I see.
Damn, that's an old tree. Wait, does this sign say butt rot?
Oregon white oak estimates age the tree at 400 to 450 years old, though interior butt rot prevents a more accurate analysis. Yep. Direct lightning strike approximately 200 years ago.
Looks like this one might actually be working.
Oh, well then. Let's take a look at that oak tree.
The oak looks lonely. Guess even trees have outcasts.
I guess they do.
I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you?
A knife?
Yeah. My mom took mine.
No. How about a nail file?
I guess you could stab someone with a nail file. Oh, right. Sure, let's try it.
Oh, she's so awkward. Chloe Price. I heard some fucked up shit from Nathan about you. Who do you think you are? He doesn't need you, you dumb fuck up. Go back to your trailer. By the way, Rachel Amber obviously played you last night. You'll be lucky if she ever talks to you again. Oh shit, why didn't I see that? I'm so hurt. This is just the beginning, bitch. Someone needs to warn Victoria about me. Truthfully, someone needs to warn her. Someone needs to go back in time and tell her that that is her last straw with me. You saw me be nice to her earlier in this episode. You saw me. I could have ruined her homework, but I didn't. I was nice to her via walking away. And this bitch sends me these text messages? It's over for her. You guys believe me? Am I being very, very threatening right now? Tire
If
swing.
Max were here,
Cute.
she'd probably take a black and white photograph and call it Innocence Lost, or some shit.
That's pretty predictable. It's true. Oh!
I guess nature doesn't quite provide.
Get out of here. Squirrels.
Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect.
Oh, that was funny. And then the birds came. You too, birds.
Fly, you fools.
Fly, you fools. That's a quote. What's it from? Who knows? Wait, now the squirrels are back? Come on. Man, useless. Okay, so over there is a picnic area. Ooh, a sitting place. You guys know how much I love to sit.
Just a day in the park with Rachel Amber. You know when something kind of amazing is happening, you don't always stop to think about it right away? And then when you do think about it, you start thinking about it a lot. And the more you think about it, the crazier it seems until pretty soon you're psyching yourself out and then everything turns to shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not do that today.
I have very distinctly been there before. You and me, Chloe, are built from the same cloth.
Yuck. Cliche much, AW and BW?
That's my initials.
This Blackwell guy sure liked founding stuff that was already there. Founders keepers, I guess.
The terminus of Ezekiel Blackwell. Meh, founded the town. Meh, culmination peak. Meh.
This Blackwell guy sure liked founding stuff that was already there. Founders keepers, I guess. Dwight Mueller really killed it with this statue of an explorer guy. Where are all my explorer ladies at, though? Probably at home.
That's right.
Washing laundry and spitting out kids. Fuck you, Dwight.
Fuck you, Dwight. Man, that Dwight fellow.
I don't want to head.
I don't think they're gonna let me go
just yet.
All right, that's annoying. Really wish they wouldn't do that, but definitely could have been smoother.
I've got a new tool.
That's all right though.
Neato.
Well, it's a borrowed tool, so you know.
I wonder if I could use this to get the quarter out.
In honor of Martin Lewis Prescott, Arcadia Bay's greatest son. Probably a jackass, but we don't know. Here we go. About to do some vandalism. Because we need to get that quarter. You know why? Because we need to make Rachel happy, that's why.
Stealing a dedication plate takes persistence.
That it does. Aha. Hey, heads up. Wells is on the warpath. Oh no. Seriously. Just trying to help. Yeah, right. You killed me this morning. That's what the GM does, dude. Also, thanks for playing with us. Mikey had a blast. He's cool. He's been down lately, not sure why, but I know playing with you really meant a lot. Mikey! I'm telling you all right now, if Mikey becomes the Kate Walsh of this, better not toy with me like that. Better not.
Wait, is that the same AW as before? Not afraid of commitment, I see.
I've been
Oh,
saying
AW.
sorry all morning. I admit it was really dumb to lock the keys in the car. You've been on me for 3 hours.
That's dramatic. Maybe I'll let you be for a
Whoa.
second.
That's badass.
That's pretty
Yep,
cool.
it's official. I'm learning way more ditching school than I ever do in class.
A Shalishan tribe totem pole. The raven stands for transformation. Its grinning face betrays its trickster spirit. The raven has many ancient stories among the Shalishan and other Salishan and other native peoples. Some say the raven helped create the first man. The raven is to be respected, never trusted. That's interesting. The raven stands for transformation, but never trust it. Oh, because it transforms. I get it. I get it. So it's like a shifty, trickstery kind of character in urban legend. Not urban, native.
There's got to be something freeing about being able to build your home wherever you are, from whatever is around you.
That sounds the opposite of freeing. That sounds like a lot of responsibility. That sounds like if you don't do it, you'll die, and that's a lot of pressure. You know, what if you don't feel like building a house that day? Sucks being a bird. Seriously.
My hierarchy of needs goes pot, then beer, then wine. Still, wino has a classy ring to it.
It's a little different from my hierarchy, Miss Chloe. But what do you know? You're 16.
If you're going to argue in public, at least have the decency to make it about something interesting.
Let's listen.
Hey, spare some change?
Sorry, we might have some leftover food when we're done.
What? No, I'm not. What kind of food?
This place is really done going out.
Shh. She's right there.
Well, that was interesting. Just gonna assume that everybody is just like a vagrant. Wow, she has a home.
Wonder if I can get that
So
code
I
out
guess
of the viewfinder.
I guess it's time to attack this viewfinder. Here we go. Pry open.
Where's got power? Activate.
Engage coffee break. Saying what I'm doing. Gotcha, quarter. Look at that. This is where the magic happens. Swing. Look what I got.
I don't want to boast, so I'll let you do it for me.
Chloe Price, you are truly the viewfinder whisperer. I stand in awe of your powers.
And now let the game begin.
Rachel smells like jasmine. Is she smelling me right now too? Really should have showered this morning.
Alright, here's the game. You find some people for us to spy on, and then you and I will act out what they're saying and thinking.
That's it? I do that in my head during, like, every class.
See? You're a natural. Let's give it a try.
Let's give it a try. How about this lady? No?
Hey, what do you say we barbecue some squirrels when we're done here?
God, you just have the best ideas.
They totally stole my third grade art project.
Wow, you made that?
Can't you tell?
It does have a certain give zero fucks quality that I recognize. Think this guy is married to a nutritionist? He's all like, I'm not allowed to eat this stuff at home, so... I love grease. How can something that tastes so good be so wrong?
Uh-oh, dropped a fry on my suit.
Now I'll have to burn it.
Good thing I have a giant squirrel costume in the car.
Oh, that's goofy. That is goofy. Goofy? Not very funny. They're not very good at this. But you know what? That's alright. We'll let them have it.
Alright. Let's see. Why do we always hold hands like this? Didn't you tell me you were ambidextrous?
No, I didn't. I said I was ambisexual.
Oh, so you can have sex with both of your hands?
Exactly. Wanna see?
Only if you let go of my hand first.
Who else is there? Oh, yeah. Oh, look at all these people. Oh, yeah. There's lots of... Oh, yeah. Good.
Loving this guy.
What's he thinking right now?
Ooh, stay away, bees.
Don't mistake my shorts for begonia.
I've been pollinated twice this week already.
This is fun. Who's next? Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Didn't mean to
what's
hog the
going on
viewfinder.
Jackpot. Commence makeout session in 3, 2, 1. Nailed it.
Damn, they are really going at it.
They totally look like Sims right now. I don't really want to call them prostitutes, but I don't really know what this vibrating
honey,
bed situation is.
I think we used the vibrating bed for too long. I'm totally seeing double.
Oh, it
Rachel?
is a Sims reference. Okay, wait, where'd she go?
Hey, are you alright?
What are we doing?
Excuse me?
Last I checked, you're
Does she
supposed
know
to be
them?
Chloe Price. Yet we've been ditching now for hours, and we haven't even gotten wasted yet. That's got to be against some school ditching rule.
Hell yeah. The honor student wants to show the school delinquent how to party? Be my guest.
How gracious of you.
That was odd. I just really kind of felt like that came out of nowhere. Does she know them?
They have a bottle of wine. Let's
They do.
steal it.
Okay.
Why?
Or we could go try to find a liquor store instead.
No. You shouldn't bring alcohol to a public park if you're not willing to share it with everybody, right? And fuck it. I just want to take something that's not mine. All right?
That's a
I'm going
little crazy.
Try to keep up.
Rachel, those are just two nice people trying to enjoy a picnic for themselves.
Can we help
That's...
Oh my god!
What? Well, that's dramatic. Goodness gracious.
Holy shit. Talk about committing to a performance. Better act fast.
What do we do?
Hey, Rachel, what you doing there?
And the Oscar for Best Distraction of Wine-Toting Picnickers goes to
Years ago.
Rachel
You think I
Amber.
remember?
How to save
Better
someone's
play my
life? Yeah, I
supporting
guess
role
I'd
and
remember
grab the wine
something like
fast.
So then you do it.
Don't yell at me.
Oh, I don't want to do this.
Oh, thank
That's
God.
exactly why. They're
Please,
right
this girl is
there.
in trouble. Go get help.
I need to get these two to focus on Rachel so I can swipe the wine.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Don't look at me. Look at Baywatch over here. I don't remember how to do CPR. Wah. It's time to nut up or shut up.
Watch out. I'm going to check her pulse. That's on her neck, right?
I still think you should go get help. There's a ranger station on the other side of the park.
Good point. We'll keep watch while you go.
Look at all the time we've wasted already. This woman needs mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Stat.
No.
Yep. Definitely needs mouth-to-mouth.
Okay. You can do this. I can't do it.
Pathetic.
Look, he's clearly useless. This woman needs help from someone who actually knows what they're doing.
Hey, look at me. Do you want to be locked out of the car of life forever? Or are you ready to break
Oh
in
my
there
God.
and seize the keys to your potential?
Oh my God. You're right.
Hey, wow. I'm all better now. You saved my life. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Yeah. Good work, everyone. Peace out.
That was something else.
That was incredible.
Oh my gosh.
You're a hero.
Huh. I guess I am.
Wow.
Here. You earned this.
Thanks. I could use a drink after trying to keep up with you.
No kidding. That was woof.
I am excessively sober right now.
Right.
Well, you just had half a bottle of wine,
Guess
so...
we're leaving now.
That exchange was very bizarre. I'm wondering if that is gonna make sense to me later, because that was really bizarre. I mean, that was definitely indicative of her just suddenly spiraling, I think. But I maybe she just didn't, she saw something she didn't like. Oh, train tracks though.
Whoa. Hey, check this out.
What?
Oh, I just got the chills. I don't want to be here.
Great. It's a pile of trash.
Yeah. An awesome pile of trash. Let's explore.
You have fun, Chloe. I'm gonna go sit down.
Rachel's been acting kind of standoffish ever since we left the park. What's her deal? I've heard that actors are moody, but wow, Rachel.
I'm not moody. I just need some space. Is that alright with you?
Okay. Actually, no. I thought we were having a great day together. Why are you acting like this all of a sudden?
I'm not acting like anything. I just want to be left alone right now.
Yeah, I get it. I know I'm not the easiest person to be around. I don't exactly have tons of experience with the whole friendship thing.
Not everything revolves around you, Chloe.
I didn't say it did. I'm just saying I understand.
No, you really don't. Fuck!
Okay. I still have no idea what's going on with Rachel, but apparently she gets smashy when she's angry. I can work with that. Score. Hey, check it out. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer drinking it next to an old toilet.
Home run! Can I see?
Sure.
I asked you to leave me alone. Are you kidding me?
I know you're the school princess and all, with the DA daddy and the perfect grades and all the perfect little Victoria chases kissing your perfect ass, but seriously?
Fuck you. Great. I'm leaving. See you around, Chloe.
You can't leave!
Watch me.
Rachel, wait! Don't go!
Why not?
Because I don't want to ruin this the way I ruin everything else in my life. And what is this exactly? I mean, fuck. Are you actually going to make me say it? Say what? Exactly. You know, like a friendship. But more. Ah. I know. Weird, right? It's just... Today was the best day I've had since my dad died. And when I almost ruined it just now, the way I ruin everything, it made me realize whatever's going on between us is special. Come on, say something. Chloe, you know what? Forget it. This was really stupid. I mean, you're Rachel Amber, and I'm Chloe Price. It's not that. It's just hard right now. And I can't talk about it. Why not? Because I can't. I know it isn't fair, but it's how it is. Goodbye, Chloe. Fuck this place.
All the options are smash.
You know she's fake, yet you can't take your eyes off her. Who else do I know who fits that description? Fuck off, Rachel. I've never understood your hard-on for cameras, Max. You took 1,000,000 pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most. Fuck cameras.
Listen to the sound design of this right now. There's like a buzzing. It's really neat.
If you want to rip a family apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools. Fuck you, David. Dad.
That was a thing, you guys. Oh, here we're back here. No, I don't want to be back here.
I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend.
Why are you crying, sweetheart?
Oh, fuck. Ugh.
Because you're not real.
I'm not.
What is going on? What's past is prologue and shit.
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
I don't feel drunk.
Gotta say, that was some fight. A lover's quarrel, you might say? She nearly took your head off.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
I guess I did that?
Sometimes people need you, though. Even when they don't admit it.
Shit.
Rachel!
I'm gonna hate that every time. Oh. Feels like I'm the one getting hit. How do they do that? It's so efficient, artistically. Golly. It's pretty intense.
You came. I'm glad. Hey. I couldn't let the day end with whatever this afternoon was.
Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman?
The ones who were making out?
That was my dad.
Oh. Alright.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Oh.
The worst part is, I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something. Chloe, I love my dad. I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
When my dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car. I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and he was just so strong, you know? I felt safe.
You trusted him.
Completely.
Here.
Chloe, I owe you an apology.
Hey, we were both kind of the queen of shitty.
No, I mean it. Whatever's going on between us, it's intense and new and awesome, and you had the courage to tell me that you feel it too. And I treated you like shit.
Courage? I don't know if I'd call it that. More like blind desperation. And maybe a slight buzz from that wine.
I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me today. You're a badass, Chloe Price.
What?
Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You talked your way right past him.
You saw that?
And those skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs? You dropped that one guy with a bottle to the face.
Only because you showed up at the last minute, and...
What about Drew? When he was picking on Nathan? You got right in his face and called him out.
That was pretty sweet, actually.
See? You're the real thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
Fuck your dad.
Fuck him.
That came out
What
wrong.
I wouldn't give to leave this place and never look back.
What's stopping us?
Us? Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags...
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever.
Okay.
Can I borrow your lighter? Thank you.
Come on.
Damn. It's pretty dramatic. Wow. That was dramatic. Wow. Oh, here we go. Our choices. That's what I was hoping for. All right. Choices, everybody. You attacked Ryan, 62%. Yeah, well, he was being a dick. You were kind to Joyce. Wow! Okay, so this is interesting. They they do it here. They say you were mean to Joyce or you were kind to Joyce, which in the journal, Chloe makes it very clear that she has two options. She can be nice or she can be honest. But they're not calling it honest in this. They're saying that's being mean. Being honest is being mean. I think you can be honest while also being nice, but it's really hard, and it's not something that can be done all the time. So I do find it a little bit like, I understand why there's this divide of almost half and half. I understand, because on the one hand, you do want to be honest to the people that you love, and that's how you do right by them. But on the other hand, kindness can go a long way too. So, interesting. You defended Nathan. Yeah, so we're going through this revolution right now where we're not really allowing people to be bullies. And that's good, because truthfully, being a bystander can be worse for yourself and worse for everybody involved. So standing up to bullies is absolutely something you should do in every single situation. But I think the people who stayed out of the fight were probably thinking about what a dick Nathan becomes. You know, and I don't want to spoil anything, but I mean, if you're here, you should have played the original Life is Strange. But if you haven't, literally, Nathan is the absolute worst for Chloe in the worst kind of way. So I get why people didn't want to save Nathan. You told Rachel you are... Wow! Wow! That really surprises me. Wow. 73% of people told Rachel you are more than just friends. That really surprises me. And I'll tell you why. You don't really play this game without knowing that there are very deep themes of love is love, regardless of who you are and who it's for, and are Max and Chloe meant to be together, or are they more than just friends? And I know that was a really big source of contention for the original Life is Strange game. I know that they made an effort to not make it explicit, the romantic relationship between Max and Chloe, because they wanted it to be choice. They wanted it to be, if they love each other, then that's your choice to make. You can act how you want to act, but other than that, they're best friends. I know that was a problem for me. I felt like it was a little cowardly because, I mean, it was so overt to me. It was so obvious that if you're going to have that kind of connection with somebody, it's a little bit more than just being best friends. You know what I mean? That was just my personal opinion, but I could understand why they kept it a little bit ambiguous. With this, it's really, really making it obvious that more people see the connection as romantic than don't. Dramatically more. And that's very interesting to me because I was quite surprised. I honestly thought that it would be more like half and half. And that's probably just because there's a lot of anti-LGBT sentiment in America, around the world. Just in general, there's a lot of anti-LGBTQ plus sentiment. And so I'm very surprised that and you know, to be fair, like, saying you're more than friends with somebody isn't the same as saying I have romantic feelings for somebody. It's not the same. But it is. You can have a very deep, intense, instant connection with somebody that it feels cosmic and feels otherworldly without it being romantic. I guess, in theory, yeah. I've never experienced anything like that. That wasn't overtly romantic. I don't know. I've never felt that way for a best friend. But, you know, yeah, I don't know. I did feel like the pacing was a little bit weird in that area. I sort of wanted, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, yeah, I wanted to tell Rachel that I felt like Chloe and her were more than friends, but at the same time, I also felt like it was a little forced because they'd only spent one day together, you know? Because in reality, if this was a more realistic story, and goes back to the original Life is Strange being really all about vulnerability, which it totally is. This goes back to that concept, but in reality, people aren't that vulnerable. People can't bleed their mouths that much. Like, truthfully, they probably would both feel it and neither of them would say it. You know what I mean? And that's wow, I'm just really surprised, you know? Ah, look at all these choices. Okay, you didn't take the money, 50-50. You didn't purchase pot from Frank, 50-ish, 50. You read Joyce's self-help book, of course. You put the photo of William on the dresser, 74%. See? Just because something makes you sad doesn't mean you should just get rid of or destroy what used to make you happy about it. You didn't slip money into Joyce's purse. Oh, interesting. So if you did take the money, you could have take the money from the car, from the first scene. You could have kept it or given it to Frank. And if you kept it, you were given the option to put it into Joyce's purse. Not a lot of people did that because, you know, it just gets weeded out slowly but surely. That's interesting. You told Elliot you would go to the play. Oh, I was in that percentage where I was like, that sounds stupid. I'm not going to that play. Sorry, Elliot. You mean well, but honesty's the best policy. Don't we agree on that? You told Skip you liked his demo. The demo was good. You told Skip his... So if you listen to the demo, which, you know, about 50-50 didn't listen to the demo, but I listened to the demo and 1% was just like, meh, it's just okay. Man, those guys are assholes. Anybody in the 1%? Oh no! Sergeant Snitchell, you were in the 1% that told the guy his demo was just okay. That's rude. But probably true to Chloe's character because she would never say something was good if, you know, she actually liked it. Okay, we finished the tabletop game. Yes, we did. That was fun. I didn't sabotage Victoria's homework. See? Because she hadn't been really mean to me yet. But now it's on. Victoria better watch her back. You told Rachel you believe in love. Only 40%? Really? Okay. You shared earbuds with Rachel. Wow, who didn't share earbuds with Rachel? Wow. Those guys are assholes too. I'm kidding, of course. You jumped out of the train. Yeah. Well, who like stays on the train? Like who does that? No. Okay. So, those are our choices. Friend stats. Oh, because I don't have any friends. Yeah, all right. Nothing has really changed. Anyways.
Shit. No one steals from me. I want my fucking money.
That's it? That's it. All right. I guess that was the teaser for next episode, which is good because I don't really like long teasers for anything because I feel like it's a spoiler. So that's interesting. Even already, as I've seen that, like, what was that, 5 seconds? Even already as I watched that just 5 seconds of him being like, I want my money. What that tells me is that, you know, someone did steal that guy's money and it could have been us or it could have not been us, but it's not going to matter because we're getting roped into it. That's already my brain is working and telling me that's probably what's going to happen. From the first episode that with the guy in the car, someone stole the money and we're roped into it. So, I mean, that's just how this is going to play out. So, you know what I would say is what I always say. I would just say follow me on Twitter because I'll for sure announce it there when I do stream. Or you can just turn on your YouTube notifications or your Twitch notifications, and then for sure you'll know when I go live at the very least. So it'll be fun. It'll be great. We're going to get back to Horizon Zero Dawn, Final Fantasy 15. We're going to keep doing some Breath of the Wild, which will be great. Really, that's all. Thank you guys for watching with me. That was super fun. I love you guys. Bye!